students, in this lecture we are going to discuss about the external genitalia in female, that is the external genital organs which are situated externally, that is outside. So the external organs includes vulva, that is the major parts which covers the vestibule. So this vulva contains different parts. First is the labia majora, second is labia minora, third is clitoris, fourth is vestibule, fifth is mons pubis, and here also accessory glands which are called vestibular glands. There are some parts which are homologous to the male reproductive system. So there is also question asked for 2 to 3 marks, that is external genital organs in female. So labia majora, it is the external part. Then here the triangular structure which forms mons pubis contains hairs. Then inside this there is a irregular fold which is called as labia minora. This structure is called labia minora. Then inside this labia minora there is a hood-like structure, or it is called clitoris. This clitoris is homologous organ to penis. Then this part is called as vestibule. The vestibule contains opening, that is urethra. Below this there is a vaginal orifice. This depression is called vaginal orifice. And this labia minora which forms mucous membrane or corset-like structure which is called as hymen. Then vestibular glands. Here around this labia minora there are paired vestibular glands. These vestibular glands are homologous to the bulbourethral gland or Cowper's gland. So for the homologous organs there are 3 important parts which are similar to male reproductive system, that is labia majora which is homologous to scrotum, clitoris, it is a erectile portion which is homologous to penis, and this vestibular glands which are homologous to the bulbourethral gland. So all these glands are called accessory glands or external genitalia in female, which also helps in reproduction. This vagina which secretes fluid and acts as a lubricant which helps in copulation or major organ of copulation. Then next organ which is also called as associated gland in female, that is mammary glands. As the mammary glands develops at the time of puberty and helps in reproduction indirectly, hence it includes in this external genitalia. Mammary glands are the modified sweat glands. These are situated into the pectoral region in the ribs of 2 to 2nd and 6th ribs. Suppose this is 2nd rib, it is 6th rib. This is called as pectoralis majora, and here the mammary glands which are located. The milk is produced at the alveoli. Here at the influence of or in influence of the prolactin hormone. This prolactin hormone stimulates synthesis or production of milk. It is produced into the irregular shaped structure called as alveoli and here ampulla. This alveolar duct or mammary ducts. There are several mammary ducts which connects to the lactiferous ducts, and it carries milk towards the apex of the mammary gland called as nipple. It shows several openings from which milk is ejected. Ejection of the milk is carried out by oxytocin, while as prolactin or luteotrophic hormone which stimulates synthesis of milk. This milk production takes place at the time of puberty, and the production and actual lactation takes place during pregnancy. So this is the structure of mammary gland. There are many fats or fatty tissue. It contains alveoli, then mammary duct. The many mammary ducts connects together to form lactiferous duct, and this lactiferous duct opens at the single opening called as nipple, and around the nipple is covered or surrounded by the brownish colored structure called as areola. So mammary glands are also includes in the external genitalia, as it stimulates at the time of puberty or produces milk during pregnancy. So here there are some external genitalia in female. So thank you.